Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to EU4 Byzantium, episode 44 for the series. I bulk recorded last time a couple episodes. We had our war start with Persia, who dragged the Commonwealth into it because the Commonwealth all of a sudden decided they hated us instead of loved us, and it's just been a real big mess. And so what we're looking at now is I had to step away from the game because I was so frustrated I couldn't even think straight. I was like blind with rage, because we were so close to getting the Basileus achievement, and then this just all topped off, and it's been a mess. I've actually done a really good job of holding out, but not as well as I would like to, and Sweden has pretty much decided that they're not even going to help me anymore for the most part. They're too busy dealing with rebels, which I have rebels too, but I'm trying to ignore them, so I kind of got to thinking about it, and this war is like a big deal. If I lose this war, it's highly likely that the Commonwealth's going to take territory here, which I need for the Basileus achievement, and Persia's going to take territory here, which I also need. So I've got to do everything I can to try to win this war or get these guys to not kill me. I can't offer. The only things I could offer them is that, like, if I had suggest offer, yeah, look at that. They're going to try to take all of this. And I just can't let them do that. Now, if I wasn't give them this offer, I could wait for the truce to let up and then go to war with Persia afterwards to try to take these three lands back. At least the Commonwealth wouldn't get this land, but the problem is that I'm pretty sure Persia is allied with the Commonwealth. They are. So I'd go to war with them eventually at some point, but then at least that would give me the opportunity to maybe ally someone like Austria or Muscovy, who would be a really good enemy to the Commonwealth, because Portugal, who could have helped me, decided that they're going to back out. However, I'm not going to peace out with them just yet. I am still going to try and win this war, but this means if I'm going to do this, I mean, this is pretty much everything or nothing. So I'm going to have to, live with the fact that I'm probably going to have to bankrupt myself to try to win this war if I do attempt to go for that. It's going to be a mess, but that's really all I can do. It's all I've got to do. I've got to try my best. So we don't have a navy or anything. We lost our navy to the previous war. What I really need to do is I need to take a loan out. I need to get every single mercenary I can possibly get. It's going to be a mess. No one ever said it was going to be easy, but this is what I'm going to have to do. I just don't have a choice in the matter. So let's start queuing up lots of cavalry and soldiers and the such. So we're going to need them. We're going to wait for our consolidate. We're going to wait for our manpower to tick up. Now, the Commonwealth, luckily, in Persia does seem to be a little more interested in Sweden than they are in me. Hopefully it stays that way. Probably can't guarantee that it will, but we're hoping that it'll stay that way for a little bit longer. The only thing I'm trying to do is just drag the war on long enough that I can at least get a white peace out. Because if I can white peace, that's going to be a pretty big deal. I'm getting mercenaries because at this point I'm going to start draining off manpower pretty quickly. So here's Bosnia. They're trying to build up. Hopefully they'll come and join us. That's what I'm hoping. Like I said, so I've got to unfortunately bankrupt myself practically to get this to work. But that's just, I really thought long and hard about, what I had to do. And honestly, this is make or break. So if that means I bankrupt and destroy my country trying to push these invaders out, if that means that's what it takes, then that's what it takes. Because I can still get the Basileus achievement with a broken country for the most part. I can honestly still do that. I have to stay from that large Persian force. I have to keep them away from me. Sweden's looking pretty rough right now. Commonwealth coming in here. They're trying to cause all sorts of headaches. I'm probably going to go deal with Persia first. That 23k stack, though, marching around. It's really tough. Like, I got to decide who I'm going to deal with. Worst case scenario, if I do have to peace out and give Persia some of this land over here, it's just going to delay the game for a little bit longer. We've still got some time. Not a whole lot, but we do have time. Okay. Yeah, some separatists and such going on here. Okay, Bosnia joined me. I've got 41k troops. Okay, Persia's kind of moving away. That's interesting to note. They're going back and forth. I don't think they really know what they want to do. Oop, I did not want to fight those rebels, but I just draw myself into a fight with them. So I guess clean them up. Might as well. Now that it was a complete accident, but what are you going to do? Somehow making positive ducats. I don't know how that's happening. I'm going to keep the national tax modifier there. They're just going to retreat, chances are, anyways. Okay, I'm just going to let them do their thing up there. I'm going to come back and siege back a lot of this territory. They don't really know what they want to do yet. They're just trying to basically crush me. Okay, Sweden's moving around. I wish there should be some way to, like, convince people to join your war. Like, there's always that, like, you know, they won't join your war because it's already gone on for too long. But you would think, like, there should be ways to get people to join your war as it's going on. Because, like, you'd think, like, somebody like Muscovy would want to join a war against the Commonwealth, well, as the Commonwealth is kind of busy with me because Muscovy hates them. But that's not really an option. I wish it was, but it's not. I appreciate Bosnia trying to help me there, but unless they get more soldiers, they're not going to do too much. I'm trying to re-siege these places back. I lost sight of where the Commonwealth's army went. Okay, there they are. Honestly, like, they're busy up in Sweden. I'm getting a little nervous because they're going to... Yep, that's exactly what I was nervous about. They just pieced Sweden out. I was just saying I'm getting a little nervous because I think they're going to piece Sweden out, and they just did. See, now they're going to... Crap. See, I should have probably just took the white piece earlier because now they're going to... Now they're going to probably... Now they want more land because they think they can get away with it. I hate, too, how the war score is -14, but they don't get negative modifiers for the peace offer value going over the war score, but I do. I can't take everything my heart desires, but they can. It's not even remotely fair. But all right, we're just gonna keep. If I can siege back some of these, places, it'll at least, if I can get this above 10% again, I can change some stuff. But we've got to be careful because they're coming in. They're gonna start sieging territories quick. Austria declared war on who? Ulm. Ulm. Poor Ulm. Come on. Okay, they're going to go over and siege Bosnia. I'm okay with that, actually. I just don't want them sieging me. Because if I could siege these two back, then I could try to do a white piece again and maybe... Or try to do a piece again and maybe get them to... Okay, listen. Oh, boy. Persia, you suck. I'm going to have to take this offer. As long as it doesn't involve me giving anything to the Commonwealth. Because then eventually Persia can kind of break away from the Commonwealth. Or I can go ahead and ally people like Muscovy and Austria. And that'll be a huge deterrent from the Commonwealth. And then I can declare war on Persia once the truce runs out. But I think I'm going to do this. Yep. I had to. I had to do it. I didn't want to do it, but I had to. The war is just too taxing. I wasn't prepared to fight it. They caught me off guard. They caught me so off guard. And I was getting eaten by rebels at the time. I had to do it. I had to give it to Persia. That's fine, though. We've got a truce now until 1624. So pushing it a little close. We've got 10 years, though, to prep for a major war with them. To be honest with you, their tech is going to suck compared to ours, and I'm going to run them over. I swear to God I am. Now, they're allied still with a bunch of people, but we're gonna make it work. Okay, the first thing I need to do is start working on my alliances with other countries. Countries like Muscovy, who wants an ally, and I'm going to break my alliance, I think, with Bosnia and try to ally somebody bigger. Now, I'm still allied with Sweden, right? Or did I lose that alliance once they left me? I believe once they pieced out of the war? No, I shouldn't have lost it. I did. That must have been part of the peace. Okay, I've got a royal marriage with Portugal and Sweden. I need to lose those. The only ally I have right now is Bosnia. We're going to go ahead and ally Muscovy then. They hate the Commonwealth. They don't like Sweden, but they're willing to ally us even though they don't like Sweden. And I'm okay with that. So as soon as I get a free diplomat, we're going to do that. We're going to do a royal, we're going to do an alliance with them, not a royal marriage and an alliance. Listen, move over here and start dealing with these, could you? And which one of you is mercenaries? You are. Let's bounce our economy back. We've got to hurry up and do that. As well as rebuild my army. Now, I don't have hardly any, like, I feel like people are just going to go ahead and start trying to attack me again, because now I don't have any military. When does this truce with the Ottomans end? 1624. So we're going to truce with the, we're going to take the rest of the Ottoman land we need, these two here, and then we're going to, a couple years after that, go to war with Persia. Hopefully when they're at war with somebody. And I'm actually going to set Persia, I think, as a rival. I've got Austria set as a rival. I should change that. I could potentially ally Austria in the future. Do they have me set as a rival? Oh, they do. So we'll just keep it the same then. Okay, I'm going to actually save up for Tech 16. That is what I'm going to do. Now, what a bad position to be in. Let's start working on our aggressive expansion like now. Already also expensive to do. How about religion? Okay, we're about to convert. 10 loyalty. I gotta work on paying those loans off. How many did I take? 2. So expensive loans. Alright, converting some of those provinces to our faith. This is good. That's right, I forgot I had these guys out. Some light ships there. Stock you guys up. Oh, Persia, am I going to crush you at war with Syria right now, huh? That's kind of awful. Love to see you lose your alliance to the Commonwealth. When it happens, I'm going to hit you so hard. God. Okay, we're going to get that alliance with Muscovy. That's going to make a huge difference. Now, Muscovy's not the most powerful, but they're up there. What is their tech like, actually? Tech 15, and they hate the Commonwealth. God, they hate the Commonwealth. I can't. I'm so mad at the Commonwealth. Like, we were best friends, and they just shoved it down my throat. Yeah, they're embargoing the Commonwealth. They hate them. Taking a look at militaries real quick. Obviously, the Commonwealth probably being the largest. Actually, France is the largest. Where is Muscovy? Oh, they're up there. They're actually 59, so they're getting up there. Their manpower is kind of trying to rebound there. France. Who do you dislike? You don't like the Commonwealth. You also don't like Muscovy, though. Oh, you also don't like Persia. So why do you not like me? Just tolerated heretics? That's it? Let's improve relations with France. General dead. Which one? The one I wasn't using, right? Yeah, that's good. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Okay, we're going to kick the discipline guy for now because I'm probably not going to go to war for a minute. And I'm actually going to hold on to the tax guy. I'm going to try to get these loans paid off. Yeah, we're going to try to get an alliance with France. Can I see why don't they like me? Is it simply just because tolerated heretics? So I could probably get them to like me. France is allied to my rival Austria. Well, I can take Austria off of my rival. My army strength, neutral attitude. Yeah, that's a huge hit. So if I take Austria off as a rival, that could change everything. 100 diplomatic power. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, that's a little better. Can't guarantee it's going to get us an alliance, but we're going to try. They don't like Persia. They don't like the Commonwealth. And I'm actually going to set the Commonwealth as a rival. Nice. So France should actually start getting a pretty big bonus from enemy of enemy, and they are slowly getting it. It is possible that we could secure an alliance with France. We just got to work on improving relations. Let's go ahead and get ourselves an actual... Let's see. Well, there's really no one. There's really no one that's worth it. let's get these light shifts split off. That's going to help. You guys head on over to Ragusa. Alright, there we go. So we won that siege. Let's get you guys protecting trade in Constantinople. Persia there, blobbing up pretty big. About to probably eat up Syria as well. That or Hassas's gonna get them. Who hates Persia? I bet you do. You like me. I bet you hate Persia. You do. You hate Muscovy too, but you would take an alliance. Bukhara. What does your military look like? 48,000 strong, huh? But you... I don't know. Let's get this alliance in Muscovy. Alright. I've got to eventually break royal marriages with Sweden and Portugal. It always sucks to break royal marriages, but it's eating up diplomatic slots that I can't afford to keep. Lose a little bit of prestige, lose some stability. Take a stability hit. We're going to take the stability hit for now, and then we'll work on it. We'll hopefully bounce it back in a minute, or a random event will come up. But that opens up another diplomatic spot that I can fill with another alliance, probably with these guys, to be honest with you. So let's improve relations with them. We're not talking about it yet, but maybe. Technology cost minus 10%, yes. How is that looking for us? I love the Westernize. I can't do it, was overextended though. Military tech's is gonna need what you need, 582 power. Okay, we're getting there. Ottomans fleet outnumbers our own. They have 18, or we need to have 18. We could probably do that. We've currently got 13. We got to get these loans paid off first. Let's get these loans paid off. We'll talk about it. Let me go ahead and reduce the... Well, never mind. I'd say reduce the morale, but it's a good thing I didn't because we got rebels pop up here. Wow, they got a good general. Who's at war? The Mamluks with who? Syria? Really? Come on. Everybody's beating up on Syria? I guess no different than usual. 3, 4, and 10. God, I have all of cannons in here. Holy crap, that is unacceptable. I'm going to have to spend some of these ducats then and get some more infantry because that's not going to work at all. So, unfortunately, my loans will have to wait. When do I have to have them paid off by? 16, 18, 16, 19. I got plenty of years to get them paid off. Britain, look at you getting eaten up by Scotland, France, and French Brazil. Getting eaten up. Great Britain. George, I bet you hate the Persians. And you're allied with Muscovy. Actually, you don't hate the Ottomans more than them, but you hate Hassa. They're allies with them. And you're allies with Muscovy, so you'd be able to get to the Commonwealth if you had to. I feel like you would be a better ally than Bosnia, to be honest with you. Tech 15, Tech 16. Yeah, you would. I could even go to war with Bosnia and take them as a vassal, allied with Ferrara. Austria, you don't like me, I know that, but you also don't like the Commonwealth. Nice, more manpower. It'd be cool to see Austria ally us at some point, because we could use that. They would be a huge deterrent from the Commonwealth. What does their army look like? 67,000, where the Commonwealth's sitting in military tech 16, they're 16. Oh, I gotta get 16 soon then. But they're tech 14, so if I can get tech 16, I'm going to go to World Persia ASAP there and crush them. Ottomans too would be nice, but... Oh, wow, they're actually going to come attack me. Oh, good. That's not bad, because this is what? Dry land, so actually probably no negative modifiers, but... Yeah, no negative modifiers, but I think I'm still going to do fine. I think I'm going to crush them. Yeah, it looks like it. They're rolling pretty good, though. Ooh, an 8 and a 1. That was nasty. Both of us roll zeros there. They get the 2 for the fire. 7 and a 3. Yeah, it's over though. Still was pretty rough. Okay, truce with Portugal has ended. God, allying Portugal was like the biggest mistake. Okay, I think our royal marriage actually ended with one of them. So we're allied with Bosnia and Muscovy, and we've got royal marriages with both of them. Okay, good. I was hoping our royal marriage with Sweden would end, so I didn't have to take another stability hit. That means I need more allies. Now, you are rival to Muscovy, but you're also rival to Persia. You would almost accept an alliance with me. If I got a royal marriage with you, you definitely would. It's always kind of dangerous to do that. I have a lot of allies. Muscovy obviously wouldn't join because they don't owe me 10 favors, and Bosnia wouldn't join because, yeah. If I declare a holy war, does that make a difference? I was only curious if I would get any positive. Doesn't look like it. Does not look like I'll get anything positive from that. Scotland's taken a lot of that. I'm almost curious if Scotland's actually going to grow into Great Britain. That would be kind of funny. Great Britain just has not had a good game. France. Oh, I would love you as an ally. You're not even thinking about it, though. Even with improved relations, you're not even thinking about it. You don't like the Commonwealth. You like Muscovy. We're going to get those bonuses, though, for enemy of enemy, so it's possible that an alliance with France is a thing that could happen. Spain wouldn't be a bad ally. They don't like Persia either. Wants my provinces. Which ones do you want? These ones over here? Why? You want Corfu. Oh, of course you do. Well, I need Corfu, so you can't have it. They would almost take an alliance, too, if I worked on improving relations more. No, improved relations is actually as high as I could pretty much get. State loses 5 loyalty. Persia. Yeah, I'll take a insult from Persia. I'm going to wait till they go to war with somebody. It's possible, too. Just like Hungary lost their alliance to Austria, at some point it's possible Persia could lose their alliance to the Commonwealth. If that happens, then me, Muscovy, Bosnia, Georgia, or whoever the heck I end up allying in the future, will probably trample over Persia. I think if I can get Muscovy then, because I can promise these guys lands. Let's take a look, actually. Do they want land from them? They consider it a strategic utility. And you want some Persian land too. You want their land, but you want some Persian land too. So it's hugely possible that I can do that. I don't think France is going to happen. As much as I would love France to happen, because they would be a huge deterrent against the Commonwealth. How would France even get there? Probably through Bavaria. They could get there. They could get all the way to the Commonwealth through Bavaria. I mean, we'll keep working on improving Oh. You know what? That's not going to happen. It's not even bother. I'm just going to have to find other allies. It's not going to be through them. Overextension's still pretty ugly. Let's go ahead and keep coring. Kind of wasting all our administrative power, but hey, that's how it goes. Almost got military tech 16, though. Oh, I can't wait to go to war with Persia. I'm so mad about that still. We're going to pay off a loan, and then we'll keep building up our military. I really should build it up now, but I got to get this loan paid off. 1618. Because 487 ducats, if I can at least get that paid off. I've almost got it. One more month, and I can pay this one off. And then I'll buy some troops, and then I'll get this one paid off. Yeah, so. I actually might go to war with Persia before I go to war with the Ottomans. The Ottomans will be easy. Persia will not. And I don't want my military to be weakened when I go to war with Persia. So I think I'm going to go to war with them as soon as the truce ends. I'm just going to get a couple more allies. Awesome. We've got Muscovy. And we've got Bukhar. Muscovy, are you at war? With Sweden. Alright. I'm fine with that. Do not want Defender of the Faith. Let's go ahead and pay off this loan. That'll help us a lot. Then we're going to go ahead and get our military built up a little bit. I just don't want to be too weak. Just in case we get attacked, I need to make sure I'm prepared. Send you up to Constantinople. Then I'll get my navy built up. As for religion, we've got one that we are trying to core, so I won't be able to actually convert it until it's cored. And that is fine. Oh, what are you doing? I still got you just sitting around. I don't want you collecting trade from Constantinople. I want you to go somewhere else. There we go. Okay, I'm not going to obviously earn anything there, so... If anything, I would like to transfer trade power into Constantinople. Okay, this wasn't working last time very well, but it seems to be working now. I own a lot in Ragusa. Oh, he's sending a little bit, or starting to send a little bit there. This would actually probably be better. Actually, probably not. Holy crap! Hungary to... Oh my god, a Muscovy didn't join me in the war. Hungary, are you serious right now? Oh, this is turning into a nightmare. Who followed them into the war? The Papal State, that was it. I've got Bosnia. Oh. Plus Bukhar and a lot of their, what appears to be their allies. This may not be that bad, actually. Although I don't know how they're going to get to me. I would love to get the technology boost right now, but I'm not close enough. Oh, crap. I need 642. I can get a little bit of military tech, actually, from the nobility, probably. Or a little bit of military, where is it? Gain 100 military power. The estate loses 15 loyalty. I don't really want them to lose loyalty, but 100 military power would make a huge difference, so I'm going to do that. Getting me military tech 16 was going to make it, actually will probably make a substantial difference in this war, so I'm going to do it. Their military tech 15. If I'm 16, I feel like I can really make a difference. They're going to come straight for Constantinople, aren't they? Hopefully Bosnia gets here at the same time. I don't want to say we're going to be okay. They literally cannot get to me. There is no way. Muscovy's not going to give them military... Nobody's going to give them military access. I can't believe Muscovy just... It's because they're already at war with somebody. I can't be mad at them. God, did I need it. I'm going to have to hit Hungary. Okay, let's go ahead and fix our stability if I can. I can't. I need 95 power. Okay, wow, they're going to straight hit me, huh? In Constantinople, you're going to straight hit my army. Bosnia, what are you... Okay, they turned around. I was like, God, don't do that to me. Am I going to win this war or not? Was my military... No, okay, my army maintenance wasn't down. It might have been down before the war started. Okay, Bosnia jumped in. Oh my God, this is nerve-wracking. Even with our good general and our military tech, are we going to lose? It looks like we are just going to lose. Just lost that, like seriously. The worst part about it is their morale goes straight freaking up. What do they want? They probably want these territories. You know, it's funny because I actually don't even need any of these up here for the Basileus achievement. What is the war for? prestige hit. Oh, the Papal State's here too. What is this for? Take core Burgess. Oh, God, no. I can't have you take that. There's no way you can take that. I can't have you take that. They would come back for that. Holy crap. All right, well, I'm going to queue up a bunch of mercenaries here, and then I'm going to end the episode off here since we are out of time. Been recording for a lot, actually, 30 minutes. I got a little distracted there, so Muscovy didn't join us. Go figure. I guess that's just how it goes. Hopefully, we can push these guys back. I'm getting eaten up right now. This has turned into an awful game the last couple episodes, but we'll see how it goes. However, thank you for joining me. I do hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I look forward to seeing you next time.